You like TV? I like TV.
I do like TV.
I watch TV. And today we're going to destroy TV.
Okay.
That's right, kids. Destroy All Movies has a another little fun podcast. Destroy All TV.
Coming at
Destroy
you
All
from
Television.
Damn Junior Podcast.
Could be classic TV. Could be new TV. You never know. You never know what we're going to throw at you.
Mostly,
So
mostly classic TV, especially
but if
bad classic TV, which is almost all of classic television.
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
For real.
Destroy All Television. Damn show.
Yes, kids, destroy all television. Get it at damnshow.co, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and everywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts.
I'm going to move the dog into another room because she's all chomping down on the bone. And Jim, you're probably hearing that all in the background.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I hear her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You hear that. If he's jumping around, I'm going to take quickly. Hang on.
All right. Everybody's leaking and
No one's recording, and no one's on the show.
hey, welcome to Destroy All Movies. What's up, people? I'm Richie.
I'm Jim.
I'm Ken.
I'm Carl.
Crazy Carl. What's up, brother?
Hi.
So,
Glad to be here.
yeah. We got all new, Jim got all new equipment.
Yes, I did.
So we're playing on the podcast, Almighty One or whatever it's called.
The Roadcaster Pro is what it's called.
The Roadcaster One, the Almighty.
The Roadcaster One.
Speaking of row something one.
Roadcaster
Right?
Pro.
There you go. Road Pro, Rogue One. What's on the show there, fucko?
I don't know, fucko.
This week we will be
Doing
doing our Star Wars movies, and we're going to be doing Solo, a Star Wars story.
no, we're
No, we're not.
Okay, we should be doing a Star Wars story, but we're not because
no.
Jim told us to watch the wrong movie. So we're doing.
I
Rogue
told you
One.
to watch the wrong movie again. Mr. Star Wars fan knows the order that they're in. You could have corrected me.
I keep telling you, Jim, I am talent. I don't think about these things. You tell me what movie to watch. I watch the movie.
Yeah. We watched the movie. You're welcome.
Yeah, we watched it. At least this fucking movie redeemed fucking Vader. That's all I can say about this movie. I mean, we'll talk about it more.
That's all?
Yeah.
Well, no, there's a lot I can say about this movie, but at least it washed away the sins of 1, 2, and 3.
All right. So let's roll into. Can I have more wine? Of course you can.
Sorry, that was supposed to be. That was supposed to be to my wife.
She texted.
Or wine.
Be right over.
Oh, so we can roll into what we have been watching. We'll start off with our esteemed guest, Carl. You been watching
man.
anything interesting lately?
I'm watching a lot. You seen the movie Chef?
Anytime.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
There's a supplementary show, the Chef Show. where
Also
Fab-
great.
It was a great show.
Yeah, that's on Netflix, right?
Yeah. And then
Also
it got me
great.
into Dave Chang, who guested on that many times. And he's got a great show too. It's called Ugly Delicious. Ugly Delicious.
And what's
Yes.
the angle?
It's very similar. It's actually closer to what Bourdain used to do, Anthony Bourdain. It's like he kind of picked up the mantle. Great show.
It's a travelogue and food at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Dave Chang.
Dave Chang Cooks.
He's on Anthony Bourdain's show a lot. Or was that a joke? Dave Chang Cooks.
Yeah, because he's a cook. That was That's the name of the show.
There's another show?
No, I'm kidding.
It's called Ugly Delicious.
Yeah, no, I saw it. Saw a couple episodes. So
Yeah.
I've been on that kick lately. There's a lot of episodes.
yeah.
I don't know. I've seen so much.
I've seen so much. But
I got the TV on while I work. It's great.
Oh, that's great.
Doctor My Eyes.
Hey, there's the one.
Oh, wait a
Delivery.
minute. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. I'm looking for Zoom preferences here.
Also, just watched
Just leave the bottle.
Judas and the Black Messiah. Pretty good.
Oh,
That's a movie.
it just came out.
Pretty good. HBO Max.
Yeah.
Cheers, dude.
Josephus, more wine.
You know what's coming. You know what's coming, right?
Winter?
The Zack Snyder Justice League
Oh yeah.
recut,
Oh,
reshoot.
black
How are we
Superman
gonna-
suit.
How are we going to be able to watch that?
It'll be on HBO Max.
I'll give it a shot.
Is that next month?
I think
Or
so.
in May.
I think it's in March. Ken Ritchie, Jump Ball.
WandaVision.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Good thing you brought that up.
Oh, don't
Thanks.
spoil that.
I have things to say.
Don't spoil that. I'm like,
I'm not
behind.
going to spoil. Wait a minute.
Oh.
How behind are you?
2 or 3 episodes. I think I've seen 4.
Seen the 4th episode?
I think so.
What was the last thing you saw?
They got out of the world, and then she's kind of like a detective.
Okay, that one.
Oh, Monica.
So-
so you didn't
All right.
see the one where Wanda died?
No.
It was an interesting. It was an interesting choice on behalf of Marvel to kill their main character halfway through the series.
Yeah, that's funny.
Well, what
And,
I have to say is just general. Is after seeing this many episodes, it's like I find it interesting, and I want to know what I want to know more, but I am not enjoying it at all.
Okay.
Like I'm watching it for the information now, not for
I
any
can understand.
entertainment.
Right.
That's kind of why I'm behind. It's not like required viewing for me.
But it's,
Yeah.
it all starts to, it's all pulling together with at episode 4, right? You can see
Yeah.
some of the,
Yeah, but the thing is, what's happening is I'm going, okay, that's interesting, but I'm not, like, after I see this, I'll probably not watch it again. It's not like I don't. It's a show that I'm interested in, but I don't like. Let's put.
Yeah, I
put
get
it-
what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like I'm watching it because I have to know because it's going to be connected to other shit.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm not enjoying watching it. I turn it on. It's not like, oh boy, I can't wait to see what's going on. I'm saying, I say, I hope this one, they don't just stretch it out more.
Right.
It's not like
I hope
Mando
it's-
where I was looking forward to it every week.
Yeah. There's nothing fun about it.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
never
know.
liked those 2 characters anyway. Even in the
Vision,
movies.
Vision dressing up like the comic book Vision is funny.
Yeah, it's a funny hat.
Right.
With those damn gym shorts.
Yeah.
yep.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah,
not a
that-
give. That's in the trailers or in the commercials.
Yeah,
So
that's why I'm
when you-
saying that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see that funny hat?
Yeah. Funny hat.
Big-
It's big.
Bigger than a normal hat.
Oh, it's
So,
funny.
yeah, so that's what I have to say about WandaVision without spoiling anything for Carl.
Yeah. So it's
Well,
definitely
not just me.
it's definitely worth watching now.
Oh,
I think it's
shit. I logged in under the wrong name.
Oh.
It's going to end my meeting.
Way to go, Jim.
oh yeah, look at that, 9 minutes, 49 seconds. Countdown.
All right.
Oh.
Well, it's enough time for
Finish.
Kenny
I
can finish your.
Yep.
Oh,
All right. Yeah, we should be able to finish what we're watching, right? So next thing is Legion. I'm not sure if you guys watched that series.
I didn't
Jim?
finish it.
I heard about it, but I've never seen an episode.
All right, I'm on the first
Pretty awesome.
season, and it looks like there's 2 or 3 seasons out.
I think there's 3. I've seen the first 2.
Okay, yeah. So the first season, I'm probably 4 episodes in, and it's pretty interesting. It's about Professor Xavier's son, who's in an asylum, and just trying to figure out his way about what's going on in his head and how to escape. And it's pretty good.
Professor X, you said?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Professor
Xavier's
X.
son, right?
It's in the X-Men universe.
Yeah, he's like super powerful, right?
Yeah, but when did Professor X? I thought he was, from the waist down, kaputs. Like, you know what I mean? Remember, like when he got shot by.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you still can't have a kid.
Oh wow! All right,
There's
I
still
figured.
lead in a pencil.
Yeah, but it's like they got to go drain his nuts. Like he's not getting anything up. He can't move. Like no amount of Viagra is helping that son of a bitch. He used to really love walks. That was his favorite things. Long walks around the property. Like he would love it. Now he just rolls around the property. So it's kind of like the same thing.
He has a son in X2 also.
Does he?
Yeah.
He has a son in X2?
Isn't that the one?
No. That's what's his face's son? The
Magneto.
Magneto's son.
No, not Magneto.
No. Brian Cox.
Yeah, Brian Cox, the
Right.
military guy
Right,
who made Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his son, the mutant that
Eric.
had the
Eric.
Oh, right.
He's a bad man.
Eric.
Ooh, he's gonna be a soccer player.
That and I powered through Chernobyl. I had never watched any of those episodes.
Oh, that's brutal.
Holy crap.
Brutal watch.
You know, I thought it was going to be a movie about a microwaved potato blowing up and some people having some issues in the kitchen, but
Oof.
it's
Yeah,
a little different than that.
it was a tough watch.
Holy was it?
Never seen it.
Oh,
But
Well,
much-
if you
much
want to
like
see
Kenny.
some gruesome radiation deaths, you
Yeah.
much like Kenny, I'm watching WandaVision. I'm rewatching
What you
Captain Marvel
rewatching?
for some reason.
Oh,
So I don't remember a lot from it.
mm.
well, Captain Marvel has the star of one of the stars of what's his face? Rogue One. The villain in Rogue One was in Captain Marvel.
Oh,
He was the Skrull,
Oh, okay.
the head Skrull.
You can't tell because of the makeup.
No, but you see his face when he's pretending to be Nick Fury's boss.
Right.
Yeah, then you see his normal face.
See, that's the thing. I don't remember any of it, so I'm rewatching it. And then I watched. Let's see, what else did I watch? The Gentleman again.
Again.
I watched The Godfather.
I watched The Founder again.
Okay, there you go. But no, I watched The Godfather again.
Yeah.
I watched Chef again, believe it or not.
It's so good.
It's a good movie.
I'm not sure Favreau can fail.
Yes, he could.
He hasn't yet.
Of course he has.
How? What would he fail on?
Cowboys and Aliens.
Oh, yeah.
That
okay.
was trash. You're right.
Well, wasn't the Soup Nazi supposed to be in that movie or something like that?
No. The Soup Nazi was doing a parody of Paranormal Activity.
But I thought it was some alien western that he was going to be. Remember, he was talking about
Yeah,
that?
but it wasn't that.
Oh, okay.
The fuck are
You don't get the
talking
Soup
about?
Nazi.
So when we were at Comic-Con, we interviewed the Soup Nazi,
Oh, that's right.
and we talked to him for damn near 40 minutes. We were there forever.
Yeah.
And he was just telling us everything. I bought a ladle. I don't know what I did with it.
Yeah, Kenny. He was signing ladles that saying
Oh.
no soup for you.
I don't know what
and
the hell I
selling
did
them.
with that. I don't know what the hell I did with that ladle.
Wow.
But, so it was pretty funny. The Soup Nazi was telling us all about this Western he was in And he said, and he goes, I don't think anybody's going to see it.
He was right.
I don't think
Right.
anyone did. Yeah.
He was like, I just shot this Western and it had like alien type things. He goes, but I don't think anybody's going to see that.
Oh.
All right.
All right. So I watched Blown Away, an episode of Blown Away. That's a glass blowing competition show.
Oh no.
Ladies and
Really?
gentlemen, good night. That's the show.
You're just giving us more ammo, man.
We apologize for Jim's TV watching. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're going to tell us you started watching the fucking Bachelor or the fucking Master?
No, that's different. This is, they're making crafts.
Oh. Are they English?
No, they're all Americans.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not as good. It's not as good as the pottery.
The throwdown?
The
The
great
fucking
pottery throwdown.
Hey, that's good, guys. That's good.
No,
Come on.
No.
Ah,
good.
I have, see, Kenny converted over to the side of
Yeah.
the Potters.
Yes. I'm almost done with the first season, but it's a long watch. So it's you just need to put aside some time to, get that inner Potter out of you.
That's right.
Oh. So is that it? Is that all we're watching?
Yeah.
Nonsense.
I thought of one more real quick.
Okay.
Just
Okay,
a
go
cautionary,
ahead.
just a cautionary tale. It's on HBO Max. It's got Denzel Washington.
You know, motherfucking Denzel Washington.
Ain't no Denzel Washington.
Oh, is it that
The
That-
little things.
the little things? Yeah.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, did not.
Like I was actively angry at this movie.
Oh wow.
My wife's like, calm down. I was like, this is a horrible, stupid movie.
Oh, you know what I've been watching actually? That was now that I'm thinking about it, and I catch
No.
it like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna watch this today, and I watch like one episode, and 3 weeks later I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm watching that.
Yeah.
The whatchamacallit, it's on Showtime, I think it is, and it's Forrest Whitaker is Bumpy Johnson, King of Harlem,
I like that.
or Godfather of Harlem, I think it's called. It's really good.
Yeah.
Really good, but
Damn.
I keep forgetting I'm watching it.
I'm making a note of that.
Yeah, until I see a commercial, I'm like, oh shit, I'm watching that. I should go watch another. It's really, really good.
Oh, I thought of another thing.
Hey, vey.
A couple of
What, a fucking brick building now? They like bricklaying
No,
competition.
no. It's something my wife is watching.
Okay,
Is
Hallmark.
she was a big Alias fan,
Okay,
and so she's been rewatching them because
Oh,
they're
okay.
all on Prime Video, and so I watched a few and stuff, and I didn't know what's his face. Bradley Cooper was in that.
oh, was he?
An alias?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
But as I was watching it, I'm going, Jennifer Garner is a terrible, terrible spy in this thing. She gets caught every single time. Every single time.
Every
They
episode.
go on a mission. Someone will walk into the room at the wrong time, or someone will do something, and she has to like fight her way out, or run her way out. I'm saying, man, could she ever just? Does the mission ever go smoothly for her?
Right? Why doesn't she just turn into a mime like fucking Scarface? When someone walked in the room.
You know the listeners can't see you.
You know,
Well, if you want to see really bad detectives, watch True.
I'm
the
Cuban
little
B.
things. The little things.
Yes,
Fucking
Cuban B.
Boy, Carl is really upset about the little things.
Yeah.
He
Wow.
can't
I
stop talking about
was.
it.
So, all right, we can't not like gloss over it. What about it? Don't you like what about it makes you so angry?
It's terrible police work.
All right.
It's got Rami Malek,
Mhm.
who played
He played what's his face?
Freddie Mercury.
Freddie
Freddie
Mercury.
Mercury,
Yeah.
right.
He's supposed to be like the #1 tough, best detective in the city of Los Angeles.
Rami Malek.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's a total wuss. And He's terrible at his job. Like, it's bad.
So he's no monk, is what you're saying.
He ain't no monk. Never seen Monk. But damn.
You've never seen Monk? Put
No.
that on your list.
Okay.
You'll like Monk. He never gets caught, and he's always a good detective. Oh,
So
all right.
Yeah,
That's what we're watching.
that's what.
Bunch
What
of fucking
we're watching.
nonsense. All right, so Jim, let's.
Oh, and I keep annoying my wife. She's watching a Discovery of Witches.
What's
It's
that?
it's kind of a weird soap opera ish thing about covens of witches and vampires and demons, and they all kind of
Hang
have
out?
this pact to keep each other in check over the years.
I see.
But I keep saying, like, oh, is this vampire? Is he gonna have it out with that witch guy? And then he's gonna lay the smack down on him, to show who's boss. And none of that ever happens.
No, do they have meetings?
Yeah, they do. They have meetings. I'm dead serious. They have they call them the congregation.
Yeah, call to
They-
order. Listen, man, we got to get this done before sunup. I told you guys.
Before sunup.
We're not daywalkers.
Yeah, we're
Let's
not gay
go.
workers, man.
I asked that too. I said, Blade's got to come in and clean everyone out of this.
Hey, do we have a vote? No.
Why do we have to work around your schedule?
Yeah, why do we got to keep working around your schedule? Listen, you witches could go out during the day.
No, that's the thing is the vampires can go out during the day.
Are you fucking kidding
They
me?
have their own unique vampire.
Sunscreen?
No. It's that's silly. That vampires can't be in the sun. Of course they can.
No, yeah, of course they can. We just glow like
No,
fucking
because
sparkle.
No.
Because this one, one vampire, that like the coolest vampire on the show, is making time with this human woman who is actually like discovering that she has powerful witch powers, and they're not supposed to
Ride their brooms in front of anybody.
intermingle,
I see.
and they're intermingling.
Wow.
So
they
the
all know.
congregation gets very upset at this.
So they all know about each other, but they can't hang out with each other.
Right.
So it's like prison system.
Yeah.
So
Well, yeah. It's like yeah.
we all know about it, but we can't hang out with you.
Yeah, because they have rules against doing stuff in public and getting together, because then they'll be discovered by normal people, and it would be dangerous for them.
So if a vampire and a witch went to Denny's, like that's a no-no. Like ordered a couple moons over my hammy.
It would be
And they'd be
frowned
like,
upon.
oh, you guys, what are you doing
I knew
here?
it. I knew
I
it.
knew it.
Caught.
No vampire eats moons over my hammy.
Yeah.
They always go for the grand slam. She's a witch. So is the vampires? Do they change like when they're about to eat? Do they change like in Lost Boys?
No, their faces don't get fucked up like that.
And then, their eyebrows are all fucked up.
Yeah.
I never.
Like super white.
Yeah, they're all white. They have very pointy eyebrows.
Only happens
Man,
at
your
record
eyebrows
stores.
are weird.
There's a scene when they go into the like conference room,
Right.
and it's in this old like castle type thing, and they all of the like there's 3 each
Right.
of
Seats.
and they all have they have these keys, and they put them all together, and then the 3 main ones go up to the door and put the keys in and turn it all at the same time, so it opens up and they go in, and all it is just a bunch of seats in a room. And there's nothing special about the room.
That's what makes it awesome. It's just It's just a room full of like bagels and coffee.
It's like
Movies.
All right, Rogue One.
Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Not Solo.
Directed by Gareth Edwards. What else did he do? He
Who
did the Godzilla
Yeah,
remake.
Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla. That one? Where the old guy was like, Godzilla.
The Spanish Godzilla. Godzilla.
Oh. See. Very big lizard.
A very big laser?
Very big lizard.
Lizard.
Very, very, very big lizard. It's okay.
Oh, lizard. I thought you said a very big laser.
No, very big lizard. It's
No,
okay.
that's coming later. The big laser.
Oh, Carl's bringing us right back into Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Yep.
Starring what?
Oh, go ahead. You're gonna go actually do it. Go ahead.
Starring Felicity Jones as Jyn Erso. Diego Luna as
who cares?
What? Well, you're gonna care.
Okay. Is he
Cassian Andor.
Yeah.
Oof.
Cassiopeia.
Yeah, well that dude's getting his own series.
Is he?
He is.
Yeah.
Oh,
him
and
him and the droid.
what's it?
On Disney Plus.
Yeah, the Star Wars Rebels or whatever it's called, or
Not Rebels, but it's going to be like a prequel to this, because he's alive.
Right. Was he a Boffin?
No, man. Boffin's got the
What?
plans to the second Death Star.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Many died getting.
Yeah, many Boffins died bringing us this information.
And like Carl said, it also has Forrest Whitaker, Mads Mikkelsen, Adam Tudyk as the droid,
Great.
Yes.
K2SO.
Oh, Resident Alien. There you go. That's what I'm
Yes.
watching.
Oh, with him.
Yes, watch Resident Alien.
With Alan,
yeah.
How
with
is that?
Alan Tudyk.
It's very good.
It is?
It's
funny?
very good. It's very good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, Resident
Uh,
Alien.
That's the pirate, right? That guy.
Yes, in
Yes.
Dodgeball.
Yes.
Yeah. And Ben Mendelsohn as the villain,
Great.
Cratchit.
That's right.
Director Cratchit.
Director Cratchit.
Wait, did you say what was her dad's name?
Mads
Actor's
Mikkelsen.
name? Ah,
Oh,
yes.
Mads Mikkelsen
Right.
is the father.
I think he was in
Who,
The Punisher as well.
No, he was in Doctor Strange.
Yeah, he was the villain in Doctor Strange.
He was
Right.
Black Eyes.
Yes.
He's
I remember.
Hannibal Lecter in the TV series.
Yeah.
But he was Black Eyes in
He was
in Doctor Strange.
right. He was also
Right.
in Casino Royale. He was the
That's
villain with the
Right.
bleeding eye.
He was Bloody Eye in
Yeah.
Casino Royale and Black Eyes in
Yeah, what?
When you got some eye acting,
yeah, you got
you
some
call
eye
Mads
acting.
Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
Oh, Mads.
So we're gonna have you bleed out your eyes in this one. Really? I just
Okay.
really? Yeah, just one though. It's just one bleeding ear.
One bleeding eye.
Yeah, one bleeding eye. Well, yeah, I just did Doctor Strange. I got black eyes. Well, you were quite tired. Think of it that way.
So this opens up. It's a prequel, obviously, to Star Wars. I'm not calling it A New Hope because when I saw it, it was called Star Wars.
Right. Oh, whatever.
Plus, I'm not calling it A New Hope because they throw this fucking hope around in this movie like nobody's business.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I got it. I got it the first time and the fourth time.
Yeah. Rebellions are built on hope. Rebellions are built on hope. Rebellions are built on hope. That's what it reminded me of. Like,
And then at the end with the plastic Princess Leia going,
What is it?
what's that? Oh,
they're Death Star plans, moron.
Yeah.
moron. What do you think this whole thing was about?
Yeah. Did you see us just like leave in a hurry? Like, what did you think this was?
Why do you think Darth Vader wanted it
Yeah.
this so badly?
Yeah. You know what? I thought about right when that happened. It's like they took off, and I'm just like, well, if they would have stopped and then went somewhere else, they would have only like. I'm being followed, right?
Yeah.
I'm being followed. I jump to hyperspace, so I take off real quick. My whole thing is let's stop and then shoot into another direction because they're gonna know my trajectory and go that way. Like maybe I'll make a quick left,
Right.
and throw them off the scent, and then we don't have episode 4. I'm just saying.
Well, also, because we're going right to the end. If they were able to broadcast the plans up to the rebel ship,
all of them should have gotten it.
Yeah. I'm saying, why didn't they continue broadcasting? All the ships broadcast to everybody, so you'll always have copies of the plans wherever you go.
Okay, well, let's go back to the beginning to make fun of the end.
Okay.
Because I got a whole bunch of shit to say after I watch this.
So it opens up with Galen Urso, and he's a farmer.
Right.
On a planet. I forget what planet it was.
Wasn't it Wanobi?
There's a lot of planets in this.
There was a lot of planets in this movie.
Okay. Let's just say it was Wanobi.
Oh, Lamu.
Lamu.
Lamu. Lamu.
Lamu.
So an Empire shuttle is coming in. So he starts preparing to stick his daughter in the hole, little Jin Urso, in the hole, right? Yes, Richie, you've raised your hand. Yes.
Already.
Oh, yes, already. Don't you think? Now, I've been in a plane before.
Right.
I was never in a cockpit.
Right.
I've only looked out the side windows. And when we're coming in, I can see everybody in front of me.
Right.
All the road, the landing crew and all that shit. So if that little girl's running, you could bet your ass that those fucking whoever was piloting that ship was just like, dude, there's a kid running, just so you know.
Well, here's the thing. Here's why they didn't see her. Because much like other movies, they parked way too far away.
But they flew right over her head. Like, hey, just so you know, we almost hit a kid. I told you you're flying too low.
They had to be at least 500-600 yards easy.
And that was another thing. Like, why did you park so far away?
You could have parked closer.
You could have landed at the dude's front door.
I got my new Apple Watch. I got to get my steps in.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
It's like, let's give him time. To do something.
The fucking death troopers are like he don't have all this gear to walk in. Like, he's just in a cape. We're in like all this armor. We got to walk all this way,
and they got to carry heavy guns,
right? And then they got like, and then their communication boxes broke, so they're all so they all talk like a fucking Wendy's fucking drive-through.
Well, also, when Galen is in there, preparing the kid,
right?
They prominently show the blue milk,
right? Oh,
it's like, why? I really don't need this.
We get it,
blue milk centric Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, we get the blue milk. We understand Luke's going to be drinking it later too. I understand that. But I have a question. Yeah. When Auntie May, whatever her name is, Aunt Peru, right?
Right.
Peru.
Is it Peru or Baru or whatever it is?
Peru with a B.
Okay. So when she's is she like serving him like space eggs, or are they like pancake. Like you never, you got the blue milk, but what was she serving them?
She was throwing some vegetables.
Yeah,
Right, I understand that she was doing that, but when she was like when she was giving them food, it was like some sort of wheat germ pancake or whatever it was. It was like this weird shit. They never explained that. But the blue milk, they're jamming down our throat. And it couldn't have been that good because Luke didn't eat.
That's right. He got upset.
He moved his stuff around like a whiny kid and fucking left. And was like, I'll go get a Hot Pocket. But back to this movie.
My question is,
we could go on that for a while.
So he tells the kid to go in the hole.
Right.
Right? Why didn't they all go in the hole?
That is a good question.
Because they didn't find them.
Right.
And they did look. They came right up to that hole.
Well,
and they still didn't find them.
They look like stormtroopers look.
Yeah.
This one's locked. Move along.
That's right. Stormtroopers give up easy when they're searching for people.
Stormtroopers aren't the best detectives. It's like, one's locked. Move along, dude. You didn't even wait for an answer. Like I could have been in the can and we're like, hold on, let me pull up my drawers. And
hold your fire. There's no life forms.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. No, hold your fire. There's no life forms. How do you know, dude? You just scanned it. We didn't even get the scan back. What's the possibility of life forms? Come on.
It's a round entry. No one goes in round entries.
Yeah. You see a guy pop out. Go, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Is that my pizza? Son of a bitch. Yeah. Stormtroopers aren't the best for going to find somebody. You can't like.
So they all could have went in the hole.
Star Wars has
Stormtroopers never would have found them.
Right. Yeah, they're all gone, sir. Well, look, we walked around for how long? Like a minute, a whole minute.
Can we go now?
Didn't we see them when we flew over? I don't know where they went. I have no clue.
What do you want from me? It was locked.
Yeah, it was locked.
It was a cave.
We don't have a key.
There was no door.
Yeah. We kept knocking. Nobody answered. What do you want?
Nobody answered the cave.
There's a brochure for Disney World.
Yeah. How about?
Maybe
and it was dark in there. I was not going. Who knew? Who knows what's in there?
Yeah. You know I'm afraid of spiders. I'm not going down there.
And the last time we went into a cave, there was giant friggin' spiders.
Yeah. You know what happened. And anyway, fix your goddamn communicator.
Yeah. We live in the Star Wars universe. It could be anything in there. Something could try to eat us.
How come they had such poor vocal communicators? I don't understand it. Like all the regular stormtroopers, like, how you doing? And this one's like, I'm just like, what? Could you back up from the mic, sir?
No one's in the hole. All right, let's get going.
Could you take your goddamn helmet off?
This thing is hot.
Because I can't understand a word you're fucking saying.
Yeah. How many times I tell you last time we were at the fucking base, get that fixed? How many times I got to tell you guys?
So then Forrest Whitaker shows up and gets her out of there. And then all of a sudden, she's a grown woman.
So this is what I don't understand on...
Oh, man. It's going to be a long episode.
This is what I don't understand about the Forrest.
We haven't gotten that past the first scene.
It's so true. Like I watched it in detail. I'm like, that makes no sense. So they reshot a whole bunch of stuff and made Forrest Whitaker have a shaved head. What would be the difference if he had hair when he was telling the child to come up a flight of steps, like over the ladder? Like, I don't understand.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. So they reshot all this stuff and they made him have a bald head so he looked different.
Oh,
I'm just like,
it's just because he was younger. That's all.
It was the younger look probably for him.
Still, like, would it have thrown you for the rest of the movie? And be like, hey,
wait a minute.
He has hair now.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Gray.
right. Forrest Whitaker face
Clone Wars.
Right. I'm just like, he's like, child, come, child. It's okay.
Forrest Whitaker will always be the same, no matter how old or how young he is.
You still got that wonky eye.
Totally.
Man,
Yeah.
that was perfect.
Come, child, come. And she's like, no, dude, I don't know you. Some weird fucking dude opened my rock and I fucking. And she's
So-
like, yeah, all right, I'm in.
So she's all grown up. But first, Cassian, they introduce Cassian Andor, where he's meeting this other spy. And
On an asteroid. Think about that just for a
Yeah.
quick minute.
Yeah.
but they
That outpost was on an asteroid,
right.
not getting pummeled by other asteroids ever.
Well, they got
Just
like force fields and shit, man.
no, they didn't. There was just some dude who had some extra metal, made a city, and fucking was like, yeah, what's the possibility of fucking another asteroid hitting this one?
Well, so he meets this other spy who gives him super secret information, and then the stormtroopers.
Carl, you know it's true. You can shake your head all you want.
So stormtroopers show up, and Cassian kills them.
Right.
Yeah, to
Yeah. He said,
And,
there's spies everywhere, man. I gotta get
and
back to
then-
my ship.
Yeah, the wormy dude says, "Now we're fucked. I can't climb out of here
I can.
because I hurt my arm or my leg or something."
Yeah.
So Cassian just kills him dead.
Yeah. I can't climb that. That has stairs. It's your arm. Son of a bitch.
And kills him dead to show what a ruthless spy Cassian Andor is.
Right.
Well, they're rebels. And they find that a Imperial shuttle pilot, has defected.
Named Bodhi.
Yeah, Bodhi. And they say you need to get Forrest Whitaker has this guy. So in order for you to get an intro to Forrest Whitaker, you need Jyn Erso. So they go, and Jyn Erso's a prisoner on a gulag or Imperial prison work yard, whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
And they go and bust her out.
Couldn't they have used anybody to go to Forrest Whitaker since he was using fucking Borgullet to make sure they weren't lying anyway? Like,
Ooh.
Well,
like there was like,
man, I can't believe you remembered that name.
Seriously.
well, because he was like, "Yo, Borgullet, you have to go to Borgullet," and I'm just like, all right. So, but they could have like anybody went and be like, yeah, I just he's probably not going to kill me right away. I can get my message to him, Yeah, he's going to use Borgullet to make my brain crazy.
And
But they could have got
Borgullet's-
anybody.
Borgullet's the squid or the octopus or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looked like Seaman the
Sigmund the sea
Sigmund.
monster.
Sigmund, yeah. Looked like Sigmund.
So they
No one's getting that reference.
He lived in the back. Lived in the back in the shed. Just got back from surfing.
Yeah.
Let me check your mind. See if you're lying.
So Cassian brings Jyn back to the Yavin, the moon of Yavin, to the rebel base, where they proceed to read her bio.
Yes. So I have another question.
You don't have to raise your hand. You can just talk.
So this whole time that they're on Yavin, there's not one like Imperial anything that figures out that they have this whole fucking huge base somewhere. Like,
If they did, they would have came and blew them.
but that's my like this whole fucking time. Like they had a lot of equipment. It's not like they were camping.
Well, they needed the only way they found it is by putting a bug in the Millennium Falcon, a tracking device.
Right.
That's how they found it in
I mean-
Star Wars.
The dude on the fucking shark tower is the big giveaway. Like,
Yeah,
if
he's
you're
pretty
just-
high up there.
Yeah, if you're just flying nonchalant and be like, wait, what is that dude doing up there? And why is there a tower there?
And what is he staring at with
And
those
what is
binoculars?
he? Yeah, what is he staring at? Stop! Please stop! Sir, they're not listening to me. I told you to get down from there. No one listens to you. I like the view.
I can see lots of birds. Lots of
I
pretty
know when they're
birds.
coming. I know when they're coming. I could see them from very far away. They're big ships.
Yeah.
Got a sack lunch at his feet.
Yeah, he just has a sack lunch and a soda. He's not gonna leave until he sees that sailboat.
Well, I'm up here. I can see things before you do. Well, then, Matt, why don't you take a radio with you?
I didn't think that far ahead.
You keep yelling down. We can't hear you.
Wrong movie, fellas.
Yeah. What did he say? He said the sheriff is near.
Gong.
What did he say? The Millennium Falcon is near.
Oh, goddamn it.
He's fucking Gabby Johnson up on the Shark Tower.
So they say you got to go to
This is going
Saw
to be a long
Gerrera and do the parlay with him so we can get that alien pilot. We can get that Imperial pilot, and so the evil rebel general,
Yeah. What is that about?
tells Cassian, go kill the. If you see that guy, you kill him.
Yeah.
That Galen Urso.
So-
Those are your secret orders.
So
Those-
what would that have gained?
Nothing,
point.
because the Death Star was already built.
Right.
Yep.
They already built the Death Star. So what would that have gained? Nothing. Absolutely.
That guy
nothing.
was a terrible rebel general.
Right. Hey, I want you to kill him. Why? It's already built. Kill him anyway. Because he built it. What? He didn't build it alone.
But if we get him, he can tell us all kinds of good things about it.
He wasn't out there with like a ratchet and a spacesuit.
Well, they don't want him making a second one.
Trying to get the fucking
Why does he need to make it if you already made the first one?
right.
You just
Yeah.
just duplicate the first one.
Right. So they didn't need to kill Galen. There was no point of it. Like he already built it.
Right.
You know?
And why do you need more than one Death Star anyway?
Right. But if you have and I'm sure that, the Empire being as big as they were had more than one backup fucking plan. Like what kind of fucking military outfit are you that you're just like, we have all our stuff in one area. And if we ever blow it up, we'll never not have that again. Much like, like you said, when they were beaming the shit up, like every ship should have had it, even the fucking X-Wings. Like,
Right.
like none of them had a hard drive in their fucking, X-Wing. Like no one had a fucking thumb drive with them.
Yeah. Or an R unit to capture all of it.
Exactly. One of the fucking 1,000 fucking R2 units. So yeah, having that dude say kill, Galen Erso was pointless. Like, all right.
So off they fly to Jeddah to go meet Forrest Whitaker, but they see there's a Star Destroyer there and lots of cargo shuttles riding up to the Star Destroyer, and they are collecting all of the kyber crystals to jam it in the Death Star so they can shoot the super laser.
Right.
That's pretty cool looking.
Which is another flaw.
Ugh.
What?
You
What's the
build
flaw?
this huge. What if you don't have kyber? If you don't have kyber crystals, all you have is a big floating base.
Right. You should have gotten the kyber crystals first.
Yeah, like this is like if I was the Empire and Galen was like, well, I'm gonna build this super death thing, but it runs on kyber. You're like, yeah, dude, I don't think that's sustainable. Like,
Yeah. It runs on kyber crystals, but we need a shitload of
yeah,
them.
we need a shitload of them. Like how many? Like one or two to build
All
lightsabers?
of them.
No. Like all of it. Like, what do you mean all of it? Like, all right. So just think of like you take 80 trips up. Like that's 2 shots. That's 2. Like,
Right.
like really, we gotta start cranking this stuff out. Like
And where
And the
did
Energon
poor-
cubes.
And the poor guy who has a lightsaber business, he has no crystals
You got
right.
nothing.
because the Empire used them all.
why'd the
Like-
price go up so high?
yeah, not
God,
one,
those crystals left.
yeah, not one higher up in the Empire was just like, guys, maybe the kyber crystal thing to power the big dome laser killy thing. Maybe we should go another route because that's a lot, and we're not gonna be able to like find a lot of it.
'Cause
It's not like
it's all-
readily available anywhere.
yeah,
Like,
because
it's one place.
it's in this one place, and we're going to blow that up.
Yeah,
then-
we're gonna blow it up.
And then where did they get the kyber for the second Death Star?
That's my point. Like
Exactly.
well, according to Jackie Chan, the brightest stars have hearts of kyber.
Oh, that's
Jackie
right.
Chan.
Oh,
Yeah, so they meet up with the Guardians of the Wills.
Right. What was his name?
Chirrut Imwe.
No, in the movie.
That's his name in the
Oh.
movie.
it is.
Oh,
And Baze Malbus
no.
is the guy with the big gun.
Big gun,
Right.
right. Yep.
And
I'm one with the Force. The Force is one with me.
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
and he's blind, but like Daredevil, he could.
Right.
He's got heightened senses.
I'm not gonna lie, but if he got right to the handle and someone shot him in the head and he fell and didn't get to put it up, I would have laughed a little harder than I should have, because I would have been like, that's fucking funny. Like the blind guy gets right there and he's feeling it and he's like, yeah, I got it, boom, and a stormtrooper finally gets a shot that he was supposed to get, because stormtroopers can't fucking hit water from a fucking boat. So
No,
It
they're
would-
terrible.
It would have been great if it was a blind stormtrooper.
that would have been great.
Well, here's the thing: stormtroopers are great at shooting the Jawa transports.
They are
They're very accurate, according to Obi-Wan.
right.
But when it comes to killing people,
And
Way
another
off.
thing, if I'm wearing a helmet and you hit me in the head with a stick, I am not going to say ow.
Right.
I'm wearing a helmet. You hit me with a stick.
Nor am I going to die.
Right. Nor am I going to die or pass out. Like, do they have some self-destruct thing in their helmets? Like, if they get hit in the head, they fucking die?
yeah,
Well,
because
they
the
replaced the
Ewoks
padding.
hit him in the head too. And
Yeah.
Yeah, they replaced the padding with cheap radios, and that's why.
Like, you're getting beat up by Jackie Chan in a stick and you have armor.
And one hit takes you out.
Yeah.
After like the 100th case of stormtrooper concussion, someone said maybe we should redesign this helmet.
Like, I would have totally went back to what was the planet for the Camino. I would have went back to Camino and be like, seriously, like if I hit him in the head with a rock, like you're doing all this, could you make the armor a quarter inch thicker? That's all I'm asking. They're not ski masks, for Christ's sake.
That's going to cost you.
That's gonna
How about I
cost you.
just give you? How about I just give you 100 more?
Yeah. Why don't I give you 100 more on us? Well, I would like them to not die when they get hit with a stick and or a rock.
Yeah, but you can replace them really fast if you had
Yeah.
another 100.
Listen, dude. I told you in the beginning, buyer beware. Like,
Hey, listen, this is the manager
how
here.
about this?
This is the
How about
manager.
this? How about we teach them to put their arms over their heads like this?
put it like block their heads. Like, when
Yeah,
they're,
just like-
"Ah." No. Listen, we make good clones. We don't make good armor. We didn't say we made great armor. We said we made great clones. Read the fine print. But if they get hit in the head with a stick, they're not great clones.
People
No.
come and buy clones like
I don't
you
have-
buy a television. you don't use the speaker on the television. You get yourself a really good speaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you buy a clone from us. You don't use the armor that we give you. You get better armor.
Yeah. You go down to, this is what you do. I'm going to hook you up. I got a buddy. His name's Watto. You're going to go down to Tatooine. You're going to tell him I sent you. Watto will hook you up with real armor. He'll outfit your whole crew. Probably 10 at a time, though. And you got to watch him because he has those chance cubes.
And don't let him, don't bet him any money on those chance cubes because they're you need Jedi powers to,
unless you have
cheat.
a Jedi around.
Exactly. And, don't make fun of his whiskers. He doesn't like it.
Hey, what do you know?
Hey, what do you know? Son of a bitch, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Well, you wanted the armor.
Yeah. You wanted the helmet?
Definitely,
Are you looking at my whiskers? Are you looking at my whiskers?
Yeah, you looking at my whiskers? Come on.
I definitely don't mention Jewish stereotypes.
Yeah. I didn't shave
Brown
today.
Got whiskers like my grandmother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I shaved yesterday afternoon. I can't get back on schedule. Anyway,
So they go, they talk to Saw Gerrera, who I think Forrest Whitaker is great. I love the line when he goes, are you here to kill me?
are you here to kill me? There's not much of me left.
Yeah.
My crab foot.
Yeah.
my crab foot.
He had mismatchy feet too. He didn't even
Yeah,
have like,
they were
like,
two different feet.
Yeah. Oh, come on back. I give you another foot. Yeah. May not match, but it'll work. Yeah.
So
we get you something for that breathing too. Yeah.
so Grand Moff Tarkin, the plastic version.
Oh
of him.
my God.
Wow.
That was one thing that I just wish they showed the back of him.
Yep.
Yeah, or kept him in those shadows, like
Yeah,
like in the
should've been in the
second scene.
shadows.
That would have worked.
Yeah. Just yeah.
Every time we turn around to face the camera, I'm going, "Holy crap, that does not look good."
Right.
And the so Tarkin says to Krennic, blow up that city. They blow up the city.
But
Jyn Erso and the gang get out just in time.
Yeah,
just in the nick of
before
time.
they blow up the city, 3 stormtroopers had to go out with WD-40 to fucking get the fucking the fucking radar thing in, because Galen Erso was off by like a quarter of an inch, and it kept banging.
Oh yeah. When
You
you
serious?
saw them putting the big dish on,
When they put the big dish on,
which is ridiculous. They wouldn't build it as a big separate piece that you got to line up
right,
perfectly.
Oh, here's- all right, we got it. Yeah.
Oh shit, we got to rotate this thing like about a quarter turn.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me get some more grease. Why? Because you're off a quarter an inch.
Well, that's the thing is, if you're off, how do you stop that thing?
It's just fucking going. Oh. Everybody sees this, right? This ain't good. Everybody sees this.
Yeah. Everyone sees this, right?
Everybody
it's not gonna
sees
fit.
this, right?
It's not going to fit.
Fucking told you 100 times not to do that shit. And it's just one guy with the
Well,
button.
you could have built
pushing
it all in
back out.
one. Whose idea was this?
Stop pressing the fucking button, dude. It was in. Why did you put it out? Well, you got to put it out to get better range. No, we don't need it. We could fly. We could hyperspace to it. Just leave it.
So it turns out that
WD-40 I had to order.
So it turns out the Death Star can just blow up a city as long as they only use one reactor.
Yeah, just a
Could you
short shot.
imagine? Could you imagine if you're in hyperspace,
Yeah.
right? you're flying in hyperspace, and it's taken a while, and you're just like the Millennium Falcon, you're just smuggling some stuff, or just not, you're just doing legal Empire stuff, and then you see this fucking planet thing buzz by you. It's like, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
That is a big fucking
thing that was moving quick.
That was moving quick. Where are they going? Just bump them out of hyperspace. You're like, fuck, what are you doing, man? Oh my god, that would be so fucking funny.
Yeah, jerk.
Yeah, fucking assholes. Like it just like fucking. You see like one Star Destroyer on hyperspace, and then he went first, but he didn't go fast enough, and then fucking the Death Star just fucking piles him over.
You pass on the left, motherfucker.
Yeah, pass on the left. The fucking Death Star's in the diamond lane.
Yeah.
It definitely qualifies.
Hey, as you might have guessed from the title of this episode, this is only part 1 of our Rogue One discussion. We went a little long in this episode, so we decided to break it up into 2 parts. Just remember, you can email us at destroymail@gmail.com, and you can check out our Patreon page. The link is at damshow.co, home of Damn Junior Podcasting. So tune in next week for Rogue One Part 2. It'll be a doozy. Or just all right.
You like TV? I like TV.
I do like TV.
I watch TV. And today we're going to destroy TV.
Okay.
That's right, kids. Destroy All Movies has a another little fun podcast. Destroy All TV.
Coming at
Destroy
you
All
from
Television.
Damn Junior Podcasting.
Could be classic TV. Could be new TV. You never know. You never know
Could
what
be.
we're going to throw at you.
Mostly,
So if you like-
mostly classic TV, especially
but if you-
bad classic TV, which is almost all of classic
Right.
television.
Yeah, real.
Yeah.
For real.
Destroy All Television. Damn show.
Yes, kids, destroy all television. Get it at damshow.co, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, and everywhere you listen to your favorite podcasts.